Tina with ideas and embellishment here with the kitty cat journal and some more flips, flaps, and folds from just like Cori. So this is the one I've chosen to do today. Basically, it is 3 pockets, such as suchly. And, oh, look what I found at Michael's. Your kitty cat charms. I'm going to be adding some of these. Aren't they cute? Adorable. So, because I have this and I don't want this picture to be covered up, I'm going to use a flip for this. A black flip for this. So that's how I'm going to do it. So I am going to, I have this much real estate here, which looks like this has been, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to, I need it to be about as wide, maybe a little bit wider than that picture. So I'm going to cut that there. And cut it down like this. And whoops. Then I'm going to fold it just like this. I'm going to fold it on, if you guys can see. I'm just going to fold it down like this. There's some glue on my page, on my desk. And then this needs to come a little bit less. Maybe like that. Like this way. And what I will do is once it's done, I'm going to glue it inside of this pocket like this. It's going to peek out in it. What to do? What I could do. Here. I'm going to make a tiny bit of an adjustment. Thinking, cut, because it's a little bit off. I want to cut this off like this. Like that, because I don't really want that white to show. That makes sense. Yeah. So I want it to glue just like that. That's perfect. Okay. So I can work on this part. Like this. So I know it's going to come down like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some papers. Get me some cutter cut papers. I like this one. Go ahead and, it's hard to see. It's black on black. Let me get a piece of what? I just put all of my white paper into the floor. Seriously, it just all fell out. Not all of it, just enough to make my life a little difficult. So, I just want this to be straight. And this is, I'm not using this for anything except so I can see the background. Look at this paper, isn't it cute? There's so many people have asked me where I got this kit. I need to put it in the description box. If you look in the comments of the last video, I have added links to where I got this kit on Etsy. Really cute kit. But the papers were not, these cat papers actually came from another kit. So, I'm going to do that like that. But this needs to be a pocket. Now, do I mount it? See, I don't think. I could cut this on cardstock. I might You know what? I might do that. I am going to be right back. I'm going to print some of this stuff on cardstock so that my pockets will be more substantial. So I will be right back. Okay, I've just reprinted this on cardstock, and because I want it to be substantial, because right here is going to be a big pocket. So I'm going to get my, one of the things, I think what I'm going to do is maybe use this. You've seen people use this to make a notch in the middle. This is an envelope, the envelope punch board. It makes a really nice little notch. Look how nice that is. Isn't that cute? I mean, that's very cute. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to glue this on 3 sides. I have discovered that I got those Dixie Belle. Actually, I probably should be using art glitter glue here, but I got those Dixie Belle. I should be using art glitter glue. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep doing. But I didn't like this because of the lid. So I just found this, this little thing, look, it's just not, at Hobby Lobby. It's making a mess. And it is just it's a squishy bottle. Squishy bottle, which is nice because I have arthritis and I need a squishy bottle. But the thing of it is the Fabri-Tac top fits on here, so it doesn't dry out. It might dry out, but it hasn't dried out yet. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to put 2 pockets right here, and I've chosen this to do this. This was an easy one, and I'm probably going to do another one because this one was really super easy. And so it's only going to take a minute and a half, a second. Cut this out. And so I'm going to put this here. And I think I'm going to make my pockets about, no, right there. And this, and like this. Now this time I think I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I want to sew. Didn't come out straight. Look at that. Why didn't it come out straight? I don't know, Tina. What I want to do is sew around it. Look at that. It doesn't come out, y'all. Why didn't it? Okay, try a little bit more. Sometimes these things, I swear, sometimes these things cut crooked. I swear. So I want to sew around here and up the middle. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I changed my mind because I don't have any thread in my machine, and I do not feel like, I don't feel like messing with it right now. So I'm going to do it. I'm cutting this off because it left holes. That's fine. It's fine and dandy. I can still use this for something. So I think instead I wanted it to show like a separateness is the reason. But it's okay. Because what I can do is ink it to show the separateness. And I can actually even do faux stitches if I want to. But I'm not going to. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to ink around. I want it to be very, very, very No, still there. Yep, inky dinky. And then I'm gonna get a this time I want to get a little different kind of thing. So I'm gonna put that in there. I want it to be about right there. And I did it on the wrong side. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm smarter than I thought. I thought maybe I did it on the side. Like, that is so, absolutely so Tina. So Tina. So Tina. So this time I'm going to use my glitter glue. And I'm going to go around the edges. Like this. I like this because it goes around the edges really softly. Like this. Okay. And here I'm going to put it right. I'm always going to, that's fine if it shows a little white because I don't care. Like that. Just what I can do. Ink right there. You won't hardly see it. Okay, and I'm gonna look over here and see what I have in my stash that I have cut out, things that I have cut out. Well, if I do that, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? Because I just would cover it up. That I just would just cover that thing up that I just made, and that makes no sense. I had some round ones. I'm just looking for the round ones. The round one. And I will go back. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I will go back and put all of the stuff in there. That's the one thing I don't like. I did not like about this kit. So the person who made it can, I don't know if you see this, but they put a hole right here. What if I didn't want it? What if I did not want this to be a tab like that? What if I just wanted it to be an embellishment? You know, that's like, that was very smart, I don't think. And that's just my opinion. I'm looking for the little round ones. What did I do? Oh, maybe that one here. That's another thing. Here's some Hush Coda. I could do this guy. I think I like them. How about him? Meow. Meow. What to him? And my cats. These have tricky little set. And a lot of these will be covered up. You know what? I don't even like that. Where's my Sharpie? I'm gonna, I just don't like that white showing right there. So I'm gonna cover it up. And this is just a Sharpie pen. If I wanted to, a little bit of faux stitching. Any of you do faux stitching, basically you just go along the edge. I like that. Some people think it's kind of hokey, but it can be very therapeutic Look, isn't that kind of cute? I like it. From a far away, from a far, far away. So when you put, so probably, and this is another pocket. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I probably should have made it smaller, but it's okay. It's okay. Watching me draw on paper. So anyway, I'm just, all right. So here, and I think with this, put this on here. I'm going to use double-sided tape on this one, I think, just because I just think it might be easier for me. So, haven't been making any journals lately. Still waiting. I think I'm going to do one more for Victoria Design. I keep saying one more, and then then I'm like, maybe I'll do another one. Okay, maybe just one more. This may not be smart because this may not be the smartest thing. Because watch me not be able to get it in there because it'll be all sticky. I think I've been wanting to do a live, but I don't know how to do it because the last time I tried, it was kind of a, oh, okay, it's fine. I can fix it. Okay, my hair's probably going to be in here because I need to, all right, yeah, maybe this way. It came out right. The only thing of it is this right here is sticky. So I think I used this one. I'm not sure. Let me get a piece of scrap. I'm not sure if this is the right. It is not. Okay, so next. And of course it's hit or miss whether I get it the right size. But that's okay. Now I just have to figure out how to cut that. Because I didn't want that to be sticky. So this won't be a pocket on this side, but it still will be a pocket on this side. So awesome. You can make sure this is burnished down on that. So now we have this cutie patootie. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. This time, let's see. So I have this one. Let's see. I was thinking about doing this one, but it looks so complicated. Let's see. And it would have to be a flip. because of this, so it would have to be different. So all this, well, I mean, it could, but basically what you'd have to do is get another piece of cardstock. Another piece of cardstock. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do this. It's going to be a really big interactive kind of flippy journal. So let me go ahead and measure. Measure. That means you need a. So this is going to be 5. I should know that already. 5. And then I have another piece right here. So that 5. Yes. Only this is going to, it still works. Just going to go this way. You know what? I might want to go just a little bit bigger than 5. Actually, it's going to have to be 5. How far does this go here? That goes all the way down. So let me do a little bit bigger than 5. I'm going to do, right, this way. Maybe 5 and a 8 or something. Okay, like that. Yeah, like that. I want a little bit more wiggle room. And then I'm going to fold this over right here. It could be, it doesn't have to be about right there. Let's do that. And I'm going to cut that much off. How much? About that much. Where did I put that thing? Right there. Like that. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the other one, because I want to make sure this is a little bit like this to compensate for that glued edge here, like that. I'm gonna make sure. Oh, it doesn't look like it was long enough. See, that's why we measure. I want it longer. And it's too late for me to use. I can use this for something else. So is this the same width? Could be. I want it to be like that. Why, Tina? Why? Let's try that. Hit or miss, hit or miss. Let me go ahead and I'll cut this off, but right now I just want to see if it's kind of right. But actually, it could be where you take it out. It could be a new idea. Yeah, that's the way I want it. Just like so. And then I'm gonna cut this off. Or do I want to make it so it comes out? No, I don't want to make it so it comes out. Everybody's like, make it so it comes out. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Don't make me. Okay. So, this is the way it's going to go. So we start here with this base. Okay. With this black base. And I'm looking at this. So, what we need is a paper. I need coffee. Now, do we want it to be, it doesn't necessarily have to be cardstock. Does it have to be this kind of cardstock? Maybe not necessarily. But, of course, I want it to be. So I am going to find some more of this kitty cat paper. Okay, I'm back. And the other one is still printing because I printed 2. So what I did, and I don't know if you guys know anything about PowerPoint, but PowerPoint is a presentation software. And I don't have Photoshop and any of that kind of stuff. So what I do is I use PowerPoint for a lot of things. This paper, I'm going to try to find it, and I'm going to link that below. I'm going to go ahead and link both kits to you so you can have them in the description box below. Because I do get a lot of questions about where I'm getting these papers. These are JPEGs, and the difference when you get different files on Etsy, you get 2 different kinds. Sometimes you get PDF files. PDF files they're basically documents. You can't do a lot of manipulating with those unless you use like a snippet tool. And a lot of Windows software has these little snippet tools where you can snip part of it. But my favorite is JPEGs, and the JPEGs are actually picture files. So what you can do is go into PowerPoint, you can pull a JPEG, you just basically insert a picture, and you pull a JPEG. Now these are super cool because they are, what this artist did, our designer, is she made these, they're actually little squares, like the first one that I showed you, just a little square. But what she did is she made them seamless. So if you put the squares together, you can make a seamless, see how it doesn't have a seam? Isn't that cute? What I did is I printed one on either side. So I wanted one to be on the inside and one to be on the outside of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this again, and I'm going to use that. And I printed 2 of them. This is going to be 4 3/4. So I'm going to get my, I think I'm going to need the bigger one. The bigger one. Because it's, and I'm going to go ahead and measure this at 4 3/4. I have a little trim left. I might use that for something. Trim is always good to have. You never know, especially since it's double-sided. This is make it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And that was as crooked as a politician, according to Forrest Gump. It's crooked as a politician. Remember that line? His legs are as straight as I've ever seen, Miss Gump. But his back is as crooked as a politician. Okay, so what I want to do is, and you have to have, this one has a flap. See, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that little flap? So it needs to have a flap. So this little flap will fold over like this. Okay, and then this one, I think, yeah, we'll fold over like this. Hopefully, it will fit like this. It might be too matchy-matchy for some people. Is it too matchy-matchy for you? Is it too matchy-matchy for you? I don't know. Okay, so I have this, and we'll go ahead and ink around it. I can hear my stomach growling. I'm very sorry. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat. Might go. I'm having issues lately. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older. getting older, gotten older. I got older. I use, this is not regular copy paper. That's why I wasn't worried about using it. It is 28 pound. I use 27, 28 pound. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, it's a little bit thicker. So it's not really substantial. So I could, no, I'm just going to put it down like this. And first, I need to get my, these. I'm going to do large. And, oh, I didn't do the side. I need to do the side. This side is important. And so, but I need one more thing. I want this flap that comes down here, but I'm going to do it a little different than it's on there. So I have another sheet of this. And what I'm going to do, this is exactly 5 1/8. So I'm going to cut it 5 1/8. I just noticed that this printed borderless, and I'm kind of psyched about that because I didn't even know my printer would print borderless. Okay, yay me. Okay, seriously, I've never known it to do that before. That's kind of wild. So this will go here, and then I'm gonna figure out like that. I'm going to fold it over. Do I want this side or that side? I want this side. I think I want that side. She's like, what? All right, this side, I think. Like that. And what I'm gonna do is, so it'll give it a little more. I'm gonna ruin it. No, I'm gonna cut this like that. And then I gotta, and like that. And again, like this. I think I might square off just using the little one, and you probably can't even tell the difference, but I can. I can tell. All right. Excuse my stomach. Jeez, y'all. They're like, Tina, could you mind? Would you mind? Could you mind? All right. I'm going to take, and I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac, because this is still kind of thin. And Fabri-Tac doesn't really wrinkle your paper. And like I said, this is just Fabri-Tac in a really squishy bottle. It also gives you a little wiggle room. See, this needs to come there, like that. It's kind of like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that. It's kind of very matchy-matchy, as Louisa would say. Very matchy-matchy. All right, but I don't care. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix the matchiness. I'm going to glue this on our base. Maybe. I'm going to glue this on our base. Okay, here like this. getting it in the middle. Where's my dealy thing? My thing. All right, y'all, what did you put my thing? My thing. I can't find it. You know, my scrapey thing. Come on. Some of y'all see it. You probably like looking right at it going, gosh, Tina's right there. I don't see it. Ugh. I'm going to have to use this. I actually have this too, which works. I don't remember where I got them, but like Amazon. Okay. Now this, y'all, do you see that? Look how it matches up. Oh my God. Now, you know, I couldn't have done that if I tried in a million years. Look how that matches up. Okay. It looks like the craft gods are with me. Like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I don't know how that happened. It just happened. So I have decided to use this little guy. I love this little guy. I'm going to use him as a closure to close it. And what you do is you would put it like right here, and then this just kind of goes like that. Want to make sure it's not too hard to get in and out of there. So I'll make a little pencil mark right there so I'll know where to put it. And then like that. That's crazy. Crazy. Really crazy. I'm sorry. I just was like, really? It just matches up so perfectly. All right. And I'm going to write this one. I'm going to put I should have a great big quote somewhere. This one's pretty big. Oh, this one's really big. Oh, you're going to, too big. A female cat can become pregnant. I'm going to do this one. A house cat can run up to, I'll do that one. Oh, wait, let me see what else I got. And, let's see, because I need to have the decorations. I guess it needs to have that. Maybe another one of these kitties. I really love these kitties. This one is laying down. So we don't want that one. I think I like this guy. These are so cute. Okay, I'm going to put that. I'm going to go with this one. I like it. What I did mark glitter pandas. Because I like it. Okay. These little kitties. I think I'm gonna put that big quote in the middle, inside. With open this, and I think I'm going to. What did she put in here? I really don't remember. We did let's see, this is tracing paper. So I'm going to put that in the middle, and I'm going to put here and here. This is just coffee dyed tracing paper. And it might or may not, it may cut. It may not. It did. Yay. I did it a little off because I want to fold it. Just a little. I love it. It's crinkly. And I need to get some more tracing paper. And put this down here. This, I'm going to put it right smack in the center. Then I'm going to put this guy, which talks about, did you know that Disneyland has a bunch of feral cats on their property? And this is, I know this is a true thing. And the reason they do that is because of the mice. They want to keep down the mice population. So keep a bunch of kitties. Just feral cats that just kind of run around and don't really interact with people. Just to keep the mice population down. So we have that, and that'll be hidden. On top of this, I'm going to put one of these. How cute. Just something on top of it. Just something. I'm not going to make it a belly band or anything. I'm just going to put it on there. Like that. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. It's probably loud. And then over here, what we want is a pocket. But I don't really have a pocket, but I do have a tuck spot. And I do like this guy. He's so cute. Let's see what else I have. I also have this one. I think I might do this guy. So, make this a tuck spot. And make sure, glue the right edges. Nah, that's never happened before, has it? No, I've done that actually. Actually, I think you guys have seen me do. Put it on the wrong side. Okay. And it's just something, you know, a little, actually, this, I probably should put something right here and here. I think I have a big one, but no, it's too big. Same cat. It's kind of cute though. It's a little bit big. This guy. These are going to be the same cats. And the other thing I thought I could do is, you know what I think I'm going to do with this one? I'm going to put a mat here, like a white mat, and, or actually not white, gray. Let me see, I have my cards. I actually really went all out and that one. What in the heck? And I organized stuff in my craft room. So now I can't find anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, because I want to put pictures of my cats in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put like a mat here. And I'm just going to save a place. Actually, I'm just going to put I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to take a post-it note. And so I'll remember. Actually, you know what? I could do it real quick while you guys are on. Go to. I've got a mess. Let's see. Let me go find a photo. Okay, these are my kitties. This is a picture of them watching the snow. And I'm going to cut this out. So I have there. So I have this. It's up there. So it's a little wet because it's a lot of ink on that. It's okay though. This was when they were watching the snow, and it didn't turn out to have, I did not turn out to have cats that looked the same. They, the oldest one is, his name is Florkin. I don't know if any of you Guardians of the Galaxy fans, but his name is Florkin. And I've had him for a while now. And then one day my daughter brought my grandson a little kitten, and he named him Simba, and he is a little bit lighter. He was a lot lighter, but now he's turned into a little bit lighter. And so there. And like I said, I will go back and add different things. I might add more pictures or whatever. And then this will go like this. It's probably gonna be not good. But anyway, it'll be like that. And then I'm going to put this in here. And I think I'm going to do the same thing and use, I can find it in the mess now, tape, like this, tape. This is so much fun. I don't want to stop, y'all. I love doing these, and they're these interactive things. And I just think they're so much fun. And you can just use your imagination and create all kinds of different things with them. And I don't have that great of an imagination. That's why I really rely on YouTubers like Cori. She's actually she's my go-to for flips and flaps, and she does amazing things with scraps. You guys, she is so awesome. Oh, look what I did. I did the same thing. So I'm going to have to cut another piece of cardstock. That's okay, though. So I'm going to put this up like this. And hopefully, I want to make it so it's not too... So it goes over both of those. There, and then I'm going to have to go in here and get another piece. I think I used this, remember, I believe. Like that. Like perfect. That one, I got lucky. Just like I got lucky with these things. So those are my two. That's my spread for today. This one with a just the picture and two pockets. And this would be a good place actually to put one of these little floats. If I can find a small one, like a tiny one, like cats. Yeah, that's cute. I have long ones and short ones, and I can get more. These are just, I didn't get these anywhere. I printed them off on the internet. The internet is your friend. I just printed them off, and that's all I just did. I just printed them off. That's all I can say. It was like, so, and I could find more. In fact, I might find some sayings. I think I might find just like words and stuff. I think that would be cute. I'm going to put him right there so it looks like he's holding that. There. I don't know, I really like this one. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate ya. And until next time, I'll see you later.